The title of this video won't be exactly right. It only updates every few minutes at most, and besides, YouTube doesn't update its view counts in real time anyway, so don't bother refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. You won't actually be able to see it ticking up second by second. If it's actually 100% spot on, it's a miracle, but if it's close, then the code I've written is still working. But at some point, that code will break, and the title of this video will slip more and more out of touch with reality. This match was packed with star power, featuring John Cena, Batista, and Rey Mysterio teaming up against Randy Orton, and the formidable duo of Jerry Show, also known as Chris Jericho and Big Show. Tribute to the Troops is always a special event, and this match was the highlight of the night. We're going to break down the action, the significance of the match, and share some fun facts about the superstars involved. So, let's get into it. The significance of Tribute to the Troops. Before we dive into the match itself, let's talk about the significance of Tribute to the Troops. WWE has been hosting this event annually since 2003 as a way to honor and entertain the men and women of the U.S. military. The event is unique because it takes place at military bases, often in war zones, bringing WWE's brand of entertainment directly to the troops. The 2008 Tribute to the Troops took place at Camp Victory in Baghdad, Iraq. WWE superstars and crew traveled to the Middle East to perform in front of the soldiers, offering them a break from the harsh realities of their environment. The event is a testament to WWE's commitment to supporting the troops, and it's always filled with memorable moments both in and out of the ring. The teams, a star-studded lineup. Now let's take a look at the teams involved in this match. On one side, you had John Cena, Batista, and Rey Mysterio, three of the biggest babyfaces in WWE at the time. Each of these superstars brought something unique to the table. Cena with his power and resilience, Batista with his raw strength, and Rey Mysterio with his high-flying agility. On the other side, you had Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, and Big Show, all top-tier heels who were known for their cunning tactics and dominance in the ring. Randy Orton, the legend killer, was in the prime of his career, known for his ruthless attitude. Chris Jericho, a master of mind games and technical wrestling, was one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. And then there was Big Show, a literal giant who could overpower anyone in his path. This match was a classic battle between good and evil, with some of WWE's biggest names going head-to-head. The stakes were high, not just for bragging rights, but for the honor of performing for the troops. The match, high-octane action from start to finish. The match kicked off with a bang as the crowd of troops roared with excitement. Batista and Randy Orton started things off, and the tension was palpable. Batista, with his impressive physique and explosive power, immediately took control, overpowering Orton with a series of powerful strikes and slams. Orton, ever the opportunist, quickly tagged in Chris Jericho, who tried to slow down the pace and take control. But Batista wasn't having any of it. He continued to dominate until Jericho managed to catch him off guard with a sneaky dropkick to the knee, bringing the big man down. Jericho and Orton then worked together to isolate Batista, using quick tags and double-team maneuvers to keep him grounded. But Batista, showing his resilience, fought back and eventually tagged in Rey Mysterio, who brought the crowd to their feet with his high-flying offense. Rey's speed and agility were on full display as he took down both Jericho and Orton with a series of Hurricane Ranas and drop kicks. But when Big Show finally got tagged in, the momentum shifted. Rey, despite his incredible athleticism, was no match for Big Show's size and power. Show tossed Rey around like a rag doll, using his massive frame to crush the smaller superstar. The match continued with back-and-forth action, with each team getting their moments of dominance. John Cena finally entered the match, and the crowd went wild. Cena brought his trademark energy and power, taking down everyone in sight. He hit Orton with his signature shoulder tackles and the five-knuckle shuffle, setting up for the attitude adjustment. But before he could finish Orton, Big Show intervened, leading to an all-out brawl between all six superstars. The ring couldn't contain the chaos as the match broke down into a free-for-all. Bodies were flying everywhere, with Rey Mysterio hitting a 619 on Jericho, and Batista delivering a spinebuster to Orton. In the end, it was John Cena who stood tall. After a wild sequence of finishers from both teams, Cena managed to lift Big Show onto his shoulders, an incredible feat of strength, and delivered a massive attitude adjustment. Cena then pinned Big Show for the victory, and the crowd of troops erupted in celebration. The aftermath, a tribute to the troops' victory. The victory for Cena, Batista, and Mysterio was a feel-good moment that perfectly encapsulated the spirit of tribute to the troops. The soldiers in attendance were treated to an unforgettable match, and the babyfaces standing tall at the end was the perfect way to close out the show. For WWE, this match was another successful chapter in the tribute to the troops' legacy. The event continues to be a staple of WWE's yearly calendar, showcasing the company's commitment to honoring the troops and providing them with top-notch entertainment. 20 fun facts about John Cena, Batista, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, and Big Show. Now that we've covered the match, let's dive into some fun facts about the superstars involved in this epic encounter. John Cena's rap battle. Before becoming the face of WWE, Cena developed his rapping persona as a way to stand out. His freestyle raps during his early years helped him connect with the audience and solidify his character. Batista's Hollywood career. After leaving WWE, Batista transitioned to Hollywood, where he became known for his role as Drax the Destroyer in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers movies. Rey Mysterio's mask. Rey Mysterio's mask is a symbol of his lucha libre heritage. In Mexican wrestling culture, the mask represents honor and tradition, and Rey has always worn it with pride. Randy Orton's military background. Before joining WWE, Randy Orton enlisted in the U.S. Marine Corps but was discharged after going AWOL. This experience influenced his Viper persona, known for its unpredictability. Chris Jericho's band. Chris Jericho is the lead singer of the rock band Fozzy. The band has released several albums, and Jericho balances his music career with his wrestling and podcasting endeavors. Big Show's early career. Big Show was originally billed as the son of Andre the Giant when he debuted in WCW as the Giant. Though this storyline was dropped, his size drew immediate comparisons to Andre. Cena's record-breaking title reigns. John Cena is tied with Ric Flair for the most world championship reigns in WWE history, with 16 titles to his name. Batista's love for tattoos. Batista has numerous tattoos, each with personal significance. His famous dragon tattoo on his back is one of the most recognizable in WWE. Rey Mysterio's family legacy. Rey Mysterio is part of a wrestling dynasty. His uncle, Rey Mysterio Sr., trained him, and his son, Dominic Mysterio, is now following in his footsteps in WWE. Orton's RKO origin. Randy Orton's finishing move, the RKO, is named after his initials, Randy Keith Orton. It's one of the most popular and versatile finishers in wrestling. Jericho's writing career. Chris Jericho is a published author, having written several autobiographies that have become bestsellers. His books give fans a behind-the-scenes look at his life in wrestling and beyond. Big Show's acting roles. Big Show has appeared in several movies and TV shows, including The Waterboy and Jingle All the Way. He also had his own Netflix sitcom, The Big Show Show. Cena's fluent in Mandarin. John Cena learned to speak Mandarin to help WWE expand its brand in China. He's given interviews and even made public appearances speaking the language. Batista's MMA career. Batista had a brief stint in mixed martial arts after leaving WWE. He won his only professional MMA fight in 2012, showcasing his versatility as an athlete. Rey Mysterio's knee surgeries. Rey Mysterio has had numerous knee surgeries throughout his career due to his high-flying wrestling style. Despite this, he continues to compete at a high level. Orton's love for video games. Randy Orton is a huge video game fan and has been involved in promoting WWE's video game franchise over the years. Jericho's podcast. Chris Jericho hosts a popular podcast called Talk is Jericho, where he interviews a wide range of guests, including wrestlers, musicians, and actors. Big Show's weight loss. In recent years, Big Show underwent a significant weight loss transformation, shedding over 70 pounds to improve his health and prolong his wrestling career. Cena's role in Bumblebee. John Cena starred in the Transformers spin-off movie Bumblebee as a key antagonist, earning praise for his performance and further establishing his Hollywood credentials. Batista's love for animals. Batista is a passionate animal rights advocate. He's involved with several charities and has been outspoken about his love for animals, particularly dogs. And there you have it, a detailed look at the epic match from WWE's Tribute to the Troops 2008 and some fun facts about the superstars involved. This match wasn't just about entertainment, it was about honoring the troops and showing WWE's appreciation for their service. The combination of star power, high-stakes action, and the unique setting made this match one for the history books. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WWE content. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite tribute to the troops moment? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.